Hey y'all. So I'm kind of glad my phone died earlier because I probably would have been on here crying. When I get pissed, I cry. When I get scared, I cry. My life flashed before my eyes earlier. I could have lost my life today. I woke up and the first thing I saw scrolling YouTube. Let me stop scrolling YouTube soon as I wake up early in the morning. Irritated me. I posted about it. I let it go. It was just little signs and things all day that I needed to balance my energy. I need to stay in higher vibration. I need to not let the negativity start my day out or maintain that way. So my brakes have been sounding bad for a few days now. I can't even lie, a few days. But between me and my husband's work schedule, it was hard to get it to where we needed to get it done. So I had time today. I took it. I called my homeboy, like, roll with me. The energy is just off today. Roll with me. So I get to his house. I toss him the keys. I'm like, drive, please. He like, oh, you want me to retcon? Just joking and stuff. But he drove. We get the brakes and rotors done. Pull off. And there's still a little scraping noise. So the rotor had cut into something, the dust flap or something. Anyway, so he took everything back off and redid it. Sounded perfect. I still got these eerie caution signs. I got to listen to my intuition. So I'm like, can you drive? He like, the brake's straight now. What you scared to drive for? I'm like, I'm not scared. My intuition is just telling me, something. So we driving. We get on the freeway. We only managed to pass one exit, and we were passing the next exit coming down. So if you picture it, when you're driving straight on the freeway and you got an entrance ramp, those white lines, they turn into a triangle shape at the end where they merging for that lane to come down onto the freeway and where the traffic is already going straight. So when I tell y'all, the moment we were passing that second exit, the hood flew up on the truck. The hood was not secured. The hood flew up on the truck, loud as bam! It slammed the front window so hard, I thought it broke the window. I instantly screamed. I panicked. He didn't move. He was cool as a cucumber. When I tell y'all, he hit the brakes and parked that thing directly at the top of that diamond where we would have just been in. Like, if I would have been driving, that truck would have been where the freeway traffic and the on-ramp traffic would have tore my ass the fuck up. I would not have stayed calm. I would not have known what to do. I could not see. I had a brain aneurysm coil. I could not see for 2 minutes of my life. Those were the longest 2 minutes of my life, and I panicked. When that hood went up on that truck, it took all of 30 seconds for him to stop in that perfect position for us not to get hit, and my life still flashed before my eyes. So, saying all that to say, I'm going to stay in my high vibrations until I need not be. Like I told y'all, I'd rather be a warrior in the garden than a gardener who gets tossed in the war and does not know how to fight. I'm still beef sector, but I'm just on some other stuff right now. Y'all know I bang and swing when need be, but that was just more confirmation for me that the things that matter more to me have to take precedence. Like, real shit. I just felt like sharing that story time with y'all. So after that happened, first thing, I'm like, oh my God, I need a drink. I did not end up having a drink. What I did was had a cheat day though. When I tell y'all we stopped at this place called Johnny Noodle, a sis had bacon fried rice and everything else she thought she wanted. had some tea to help the digestion afterwards. So yeah, I had a whole cheat day. I'm going to get back on my healthy eating immediately, because that's what's working, doing the higher vibrations for me. I notice the better I'm trying to eat, the more signals I get, the more messages I get, the more I can determine, the more, I don't know, some of y'all know what I'm talking about, some of y'all don't. It is what it is. But yeah, I just felt like sharing that. I'm glad the phone was there earlier, because I probably would have been doing story time as soon as it happened, bawling like a motherfucker. But I'm saying all that to say, trust your intuition and put yourself first. You never know when your last day gonna be here. Had I not thought to say no, something's just wrong. Something is just wrong. Or had I not did what I need to do for my page earlier and kept seeing what I didn't want to see, I'd have been in that funky energy. I'd have been low vibrational. I wouldn't have got the messages I need to receive, and y'all probably would have been saying rest in peace, Blaze. All right, y'all. Bye.